so we're gonna start again. This time for real. You guys can start. Can we get a one-syllable name from the audience?
Todd.
Todd. Is that what you said?
Todd.
Okay, Todd.
Had a friend whose name was Todd.
He loved to go in the sky and
Fly. He would go out to do something. He would.
Okay, can we get a two-syllable name?
Mary.
Mary. Okay.
That's my mom's name.
We had a friend. Her name was
Berry.
It's almost Halloween. It's kind of
Scary.
I like to go to the Grove and pick some
Berry. I killed my uncle. He has to be Berry.
Oh.
No. Okay, can we get a three-syllable name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia. You guys can start. We had
a friend. Her name was Sylvia.
I only like to smoke. Sure, okay. They liked it.
Can we get another three-syllable name?
Samantha.
Samantha. We had a friend. Her name was Samantha.
My favorite Marvel movie was the one called Black Panther. Okay. Our next game, since that one's so we're gonna play a game called Oh Snap. This also requires a lot of your participation. Much easier. Okay, can we get two players up here? Yes, two. Who wanna move? Oh, this is gonna be so good. Opposing teams here for a rematch. These two are in a diss battle. One is gonna invite the other to do something nice with them. And then the other is gonna say, no, I'd rather. And then it's gonna go on like that. And every time someone gives a good diss, you're gonna go, oh, snap! And then if somebody hesitates or they give a shitty diss, you're gonna go, boo! And then they're gonna lose, and then someone else is gonna challenge the winner, okay? Go. Whew. Hey, Jared, you wanna go for a walk?
No, I'd rather cut off my legs.
Oh, snap.
I'd rather cut off your legs with my teeth.
Oh,
Snap.
I'd rather cut off your mom's legs.
oh, snap!
Your mom just helped me cut off your legs, actually.
Oh, snap!
I would rather fuck your mom.
What do you think I was doing last night?
What do you think I'm doing after this show?
I would rather seduce your father.
I would rather kill my father than let you near him.
I'd rather kill your father and then seduce him.
I'm just gonna, you can have that one.
Okay, who's gonna challenge Ryan? Who's got beef with Ryan? Yes, there's a lot of tension here.
I think I'm ready.
Hey, August, you wanna go make a sandwich?
I think I'd rather jump in an active volcano.
I'd rather jump off an active volcano.
Oh, snap!
I'd rather shoot a nail through my foot.
Oh, snap!
I'd rather shoot a foot through my nails.
Oh, snap!
I think I'd rather saw off my own arm.
Oh, snap!
I'd rather use an army saw to saw off your arm after you saw off my arm.
Okay, go.
Hey, Katie, do you want to get some French Parmesan cheese?
No, I'd rather major in English.
I think I'd rather major in communications.
Well, I'd rather major in political science.
I think I'd rather.
Who's gonna challenge?
Brenna, you take her out.
Hey, Greta, do you want to go to the park and play frisbee?
I'd rather not. Oh.
Hey, Jared, do you want to go to that party this weekend?
I would much rather not go with you.
Well, I'd much rather not go with you.
I would rather invite no, don't even let her. Invite everyone in this room except for you to my party.
Well, I'd rather invite everyone that you invited to my party to my actual own party, and then we can all have more fun with that.
And Sharon is the winner! He's very talented. That's why he doesn't have many friends. Our next game is called The Blank Family. Our players are going to be up here, and they're a nice, happy family, but we need an adjective to describe them. So can I get a suggestion for an adjective?
Somber.
The somber family.
Interesting.
You are the somber family. Go.
You've won the lottery.
Again.
money
Oh.
is worth nothing because it's can corrupt our souls.
The government takes most of it, I heard.
Yeah.
It's just gonna go away when we die, and that's soon.
And then there's capitalism. We can't do much about that.
That's true too.
Point. Speaking
It's
of
like-
which,
And scene.
Yay! What a sad song. Glad I'm not a part of that film. Our next game is called Foursquare, and I'm gonna need 4 of our players up. So actually, I'm just gonna need 1 of you down, really. Back. Okay. So can you stand in a square? Oh, we're so good at geometry. The way Foursquare works is each side of this nice geometrical shape is a story. So we needed a suggestion for each side of the square, and the 2 players that are in the front are going to be having their scene. And when I yell rotate, they're going to rotate clockwise 1 point. We can demonstrate, yes. And then these 2 players are going to start their scene. This scene is going to stop. This scene is going to start. We're going to keep rotating. If I yell reverse rotate, it means counterclockwise. Clockwise is the default, yes. Oh, I love confusing them. Okay, can we get a suggestion for Brenna and Jared's side?
Sawing your leg off.
Sawing your leg off. I'm sensing a theme. And rotate. Can we get a suggestion for Ryan and Jared?
Unexpected pregnancy.
Unexpected pregnancy. Rotate. Can I get a suggestion for Ryan and Katie?
Oh, yeah.
Accidentally roast.
What about dogs? No dogs allowed. Rotate. Can I get a suggestion for Katie and Brenna? Full metal jacket.
Full metal jacket?
Full metal jacket. Do with it what you will. Okay, so we have sawing your leg off, unexpected pregnancy,
No dogs allowed.
no dogs allowed, and full metal jacket. Okay, and we will start with our dear Jared and Brenna. And action.
So, welcome to Woodshop 1. We have a pretty interesting lineup. If you want to take a look at this syllabus,
Okay, thank you.
go ahead and peruse that one a little bit. You'll see our first unit is saws. Yeah.
It does, yeah, it does.
That's it. Uh-huh.
Yep, it's
And
right
you have
there.
a quiz right now.
Rotate!
Whoa, oh, yeah.
so I was walking down the street the other day,
Okay.
and then I just realized, like, oh shoot, I'm pregnant. Like, it's just, it's really unexpected. Like,
That was so unexpected. You have a great curve, though. How many months do you think you are?
I mean, we kissed like 6 months ago, so it probably was that.
Damn, we only got 3 months to plan. That's not enough time to tell my mom. She's gonna be so unexpectedly surprised.
Rotate!
Hey, can't put your dog. You can't have your dog here. You can't have your dog here either. You can't have him there too.
That's a big sign with all the places I can have my dog. Jeez.
Well, yeah, because this is a no dog zone.
Okay, but if I like, this is like international water zone, right? So it's fine then.
Well, your dog's drowning now.
So, okay.
Do you think it's sturdy enough?
That might be some, yeah. I think so. See, I've had ones that aren't quite so much, but this one is of the sturdy sort.
It's a little heavy.
A little heavy, sure.
Yeah.
It's a little heavy, but like, what did we expect? You know.
I know.
I don't know. Is it the right? I think.
Do you think it's made well enough? Do you think I could like sell this later, maybe?
Probably. So soon.
Okay, are we ready for Unit 2? Prosthetics. So Unit 1, you really went hard there, huh?
Yep.
Really hard.
Yep.
Good one. Very did the assignment, it looks like.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, when you wear pants that don't quite contour to the leg, it helps in.
You're right. Do you want to teach this course? I mean, you already got Unit 2 down. In Unit 1, that blood was everywhere. I don't want to say it, but your saw work was amazing.
Yeah.
I passed out.
I handled it.
You did a little too well, actually. Do you want to?
I mean, is there such
Who would have thought it'd be triplets?
Oh my God! So unexpected. I still haven't told my mom. She's gonna be even more unexpectedly surprised. Like, 3 times as my.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I couldn't believe when the doctor said, here's one, and then he just kept pulling them out. It was like a scarf.
The only word I can think of is unexpected. That's just fucking unexpected.
It's like I was expecting it, but then, you know?
Hey, what did I say about your dog?
That's not my dog. That's someone else's dog, actually.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Are you sure? Because that looks like the same dog I saw 2 months ago when you came here originally.
That's Fido. I mean, looks like his name is Fido. Not that I would know. It's not my dog, because, you know, I got rid of my dog, like you told me to.
So that's not Fido.
No. No.
Then who is that? Then what dog is that?
This little tag says, Fee-Do.
So I saw I was looking in the closet.
Yeah. Yeah, and you saw it, right? You saw the jacket there, right?
No, that's exactly, it wasn't.
Oh.
So you sold it, like you.
Right. Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. So I was thinking, but what about these pants? You know?
Oh, okay.
What about, like, we make some just pants, they'd be really sturdy.
Yeah.
And they would, you know, and I think they're just a little bit heavy.
These are the ones you're looking for, this one?
Yeah.
So this is what?
Yeah. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I think it's good.
Do you think we could put them together, like, pretty well and stuff, and make sure that they don't, like, rip or anything?
Well. I'd say so.
Rotate.
Professor, I have
Yes.
a question about the syllabus. So Unit 1, sauce. Got that. Why is Unit 2 prosthetics?
Well.
Give it up again for our new player. Our next game is called Customer Service. Classic. We're gonna need 2 players up.
Yeah, August.
And I'm gonna need 1 player to go in there and plug your ears and yell. Okay, what is Brenna returning? Pretty abstract there. Can we get a physical object? A broken condom? Okay. Brenna's returning a broken condom. Brenna does not know what she's returning. It is up to August to help her figure it out. Okay. Brenna! That could be in there.
So that's some sort of failed magic trick.
Yep. That's
Why?
why I'd like to return it.
We don't generally re-accept those, especially because it kind of looks like you maybe used it. I mean, we can make an exception, I guess.
Okay.
We do sell these at Walmart, all over, but
It's true.
okay. So, all right.
We also sell all the other things at Walmart.
Yeah, what don't we sell? Well, we can't unsell what you just did, so that's. So, and I hate to ask you this, but I need to know, how did it become defective?
Well, I've had it in the hat for a while. I don't know if
Okay. I mean, I know you're not supposed to put it in places where it can get, rubbed or otherwise ruined.
Yes, of course. A wallet, perhaps.
Yeah, one
Some
would.
sort of, just offhand.
One wouldn't put that in such a place.
I would never, no.
Okay, so you had it in your hat.
Yeah.
There was some sort of friction in it that somehow ruined its integrity.
Well, just kind of, I'm moving and shaking all the time. Just kind of.
Okay.
Sometimes. And, Not always.
You don't have to explain it to me. Moving and shaking is good enough. I'm gonna get a paper towel.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
just in the trash.
Did you want did you want a box? Like, did you want another set of them, or were you looking for just like one? I could pull one out for you if you.
Yeah, just. Yeah, sure.
There you go. Wait, is that the right size? Are you like an XL or like a really small?
I mean, what does the top hat say? Am I right? So yeah, it's gonna be an extra small one.
Oh, she got it!
Yeah!
I was like, an extra small condom. Oh, the game is okay. Our next game is called Dictionary. Because we here like to laugh, we also like to learn. We are a human dictionary, the six of us, and we here need to get suggestions from you about words that you need to know what they mean and how to spell them, and we will, help you do that. So we're gonna spell the word, we're gonna give the definition, the part of speech, and a sentence that we're gonna use that word, and it's gonna make perfect sense, and then we are gonna act it out for you. Okay. Can Katie get us started with a word from the audience?
Blowjobs!
I think we gotta give
Just
the
let him have it.
Let him give it.
What scene?
Blowjob!
I didn't.
B.
L.
Oh.
Don't.
J!
B.
Blowjob!
A blowjob is something you do to your hair.
Verb. It's a verb. Blowjob's a verb.
Blowjob.
I was at my grandma's house and I just gave her the most amazing blowjob.
Are you feeling it?
Feeling it a little bit. You wanna get in there a little bit more?
You gonna die in there?
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh.
Yeah.
Another word. Pinnacle.
Soliloquy.
Is what I heard.
It's you.
Soliloquy.
Yes.
Oh.
L.
Hi.
Q.
You.
L.
L.
Y.
A soliloquy is definitely when you get into class and then you sit down and your seat is a little warm. What?
Soliloquy is an adjective.
Soliloquy.
So I went in and I was in the bus and I sat down on my bus seat and I was like, ooh, this bus seat's all soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
Yo, John, come sit with me.
Ooh, we're making the seat all soliloquy.
Soliloquy.
Okay, give me a word. What was that? Uncle-licious. Okay, I like that. You.
N.
K.
L.
E.
I.
O.
T.
O.
U.
S.
Uncle-licious is when you walk into the family reunion. Let's put it that way.
Uncle-licious is a verb.
Uncle-licious.
I walked in and I saw my dad's brother, and we were just about to Uncle-licious, if you know what I'm saying.
Uncle-licious. So as I was saying, we were over camping in the.
Right.
It's just that.
Mom, is that Uncle Drew?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Oh, not again.
Right.
Another word.
Topping.
Repeat that, por favor.
Topping.
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 I can spell that right.
Yeah, I can get this.
Topping. T.
Oh!
B. I.
And
G.
Topping.
Topping is when you take a soda, but you want more in there, so you just start pouring it in.
Topping.
Topping is a verb.
Topping.
Can I have more of that soda? I'd really like you to keep topping.
Topping. Oh, is she gonna do it?
Oh.
Oh my
No.
D.
Cabaret is a style of performance.
Cabaret. Cabaret is a noun.
Cabaret.
We went to the cabaret last night.
Cabaret.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Catamaran is how you're feeling at a Nuthouse show.
Catamaran is an adjective.
Catamaran! Oh my god, I was here at the show and I felt so catamaran.
Catamaran! How are y'all doing tonight? Catamaran!
Oh, I didn't mean it.
Our next game is called Tripolar. I'm gonna need 3 players up here. Not all at once. Okay. And this game, there's a scene going on, and the stage is divided into 3 sections. I always want to say quadrants, but that doesn't make sense. So we have section 1 is from from here over. Section 2 is this middle part, and then there's the 3rd section over here. The divides are loosely in thirds. Okay. So each section is associated with a different emotion, and when a character or a player is in that section, they have to adopt that emotion. Okay, so can we get an emotion for this section? Arousal. Can we get an emotion for the middle one?
Hatred.
Hatred. Ooh, juicy. And can we get one for this one? Tortured apathy? Yeah. Tortured apathy, hatred,
Oh my god.
and arousal. Can we get a place of work? The office?
I like that.
In an office, or the office, wherever you want. Okay, wait,
Sorry.
just an office.
Yeah, no, I just.
Action.
Oh, hey, do you have the numbers from last week? I mean, I don't really care about them, but do you just have the numbers?
Those numbers were so good. Oh my god. Very high.
I would give them to you, except that I don't like you, but like a lot. I don't like you a lot.
I don't think you have a lot either. Why would you have them? You can't do anything.
Excuse me, I practically run this company on my back.
No, you don't. I run the company on my back.
What about, wait a second.
Guys, what the fuck? Where are the numbers? Where are the numbers?
I think you have the numbers. You can't do anything.
I think the numbers might have been over here. Oh.
Maybe. Does it matter?
I don't know.
Does it matter?
It doesn't. It doesn't matter. Sorry, it doesn't matter.
Do you have the numbers or what? Because then we could get out of here and just,
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying there.
Does it matter though?
Come on. I don't care anymore.
It just hurts how bad it doesn't matter.
Thought I wanted to get out of here, but
God.
I don't care.
I don't
The
care either.
numbers? Wait, the numbers. From the meeting?
Maybe they're over here though.
You think over here? Those. Are you?
Fucking numbers over here.
I was just gonna say the fucking numbers.
Fucking
Come on,
numbers.
guys.
Are they over?
I think we need the numbers.
I found the fucking numbers.
Our next game is called Half-Life. We're gonna need 4 players, 2 to stand here, and 2 to stand over here. The way this game works, oh god, why? The way this game works is our 2 players, one of the 2 of them, they're gonna do a scene, and it's gonna take about a minute, and I'm gonna time them. And then the other set of players are going to do the exact same scene in half the time. And then it's going to go on like that until someone is screaming, and they only have like a second left to do it. and it's gonna be great. Okay, so can we get a suggestion for something you'd find in your attic? A bong?
Yeah.
From the attic?
Yeah.
Attic bong! Okay. I feel like attic is like an important descriptor there. I'm gonna get my timer out. Okay, you guys are gonna start. Your suggestion is attic bong. And I am going to time you. Ow! Okay. And action!
Karen, what are you doing up in the attic?
Just kind of looking around.
Just
I
kind
don't know.
of. Karen, why is there a bong right there?
I don't know about that.
Karen, at least offer. I don't know why you're. Do you want to grab the bong and?
Like, do we have to?
I don't know. It's pretty low.
Do you think we should like probably like reach for it to get? What if it's like one of those, you know? Who? Oh yeah, I get it, cause it wouldn't quite. Nice.
Do you want to hit it first, or?
I think you should.
I haven't done this in a while.
Okay.
You have a lighter?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to light it? I was kind of thinking I would light it. Okay.
I know how these work, so.
Okay.
Not okay.
Good fucking hit, bro.
You have 30 seconds. Go.
Hey Karen, what are you doing up in the attic?
Oh, I don't know. There's a bong here, though. Do
Ooh.
we want to?
I don't know. It's been a long time
I know,
for me,
it's
you
been a
know.
long time for me too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's grab
go,
it.
Let's grab it. Okay. Do you want to? Go ahead.
Yeah, I know how to do this.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Do you have a lighter?
I do have a lighter here. Okay. Oh, that was good. That was really good.
Angie! You have 15 seconds. Go.
Karen, are you in the bong with the attic?
Sorry.
Bong? Oh. Oh, yeah. Lighter, come on.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Shit, you got better.
Go.
Okay, Karen, is that your bong? Karen, get your bong!
You have 3.5 seconds. Go. Half a second. Go! You guys are really fucked up my knee. It's gonna be okay though. Our next game is a fun one. This game is called Jive Preacher. And it's another guessing game, so we can get whoever wants to be the preacher. Yeah? Okay. Jared, I'm gonna need you to go in there and close your ears and yell.
Okay.
Just give him a minute to do that. Okay, the way this game works is Jared is the preacher. We are his troubled congregation. He is preaching and he wants to forgive us, but he doesn't know what our sins are. So we need 3 suggestions for sins that the congregation has committed.
Smoke a bong in the attic.
Yes! Okay, ripped a bomb in the attic. No, a little too on the nose. Adultery? Okay, adultery, ripped a bomb in the attic.
Not wearing pants in public. Bestiality.
Bestiality. Okay, a little too on the nose. Okay, so our three are ripping a bong in the attic, adultery, and bestiality. Having sex with an animal. Bong. Ripped a bong in the attic.
Sure.
Adultery.
Bestiality.
Now, it's the congregation's job, it's our job. We'll be among you, but it's our job to help Jared figure out what our sins are so that we can be saved. Are we ready? Yeah. Okay, let's bring Jared in. Preacher!
Tell me.
I've got the Holy Spirit, but it took me too hard. Too hard.
Oh, you got high with the Holy Spirit. What did you do with the Holy Spirit?
Took me too high, metaphorically and literally.
So there was a legal consequence with the Lord.
It was made of glass.
Oh, I'm thinking some I felt fine. There was something you said. What was that? What was that? How do you feel it?
The devil, he took me and he was like,
You felt that bomb, didn't you? You felt that bomb.
In the highest part of the house, the Lord's house.
In the Lord's attic. In the heaven of the home. Oh, I feel some sin still. What is it? What is it?
It's just my marriage. It felt stale and I felt the devil's sword, preacher.
You felt that temptation, didn't you? What was it?
preacher, please.
What was it?
I felt the Holy Spirit, but I felt the Holy Spirit from another.
Oh my God! What was it?
It just felt so good.
Let him in. Let him in. What affair did you have?
I walked the streets at night, and there was someone out there. Oh, it was someone so good.
Was it Jesus? 'Cause I don't think it was Jesus.
It wasn't Jesus.
Who was
Preacher,
it?
the devil has caught me in his stone and grass.
Oh,
He
did you?
showed me the neighbor Bethany.
Oh, so it wasn't the devil. It was Miss Bethany that felt you. Now, wasn't it? Wasn't it having sex with the neighbor? Having sex with the neighbor. What?
Preacher,
What is
please.
it? What is it? Oh, let me feel it. Let me feel it.
I felt the Holy Spirit.
Uh-huh, me too.
And then Fido felt the Holy Spirit.
You do, huh? You do. Little puppy.
Forgive me.
Preacher, God gave us dominion. He did over all the animals.
Tell me.
Preacher, the Lord said, enjoy the pork, but I misinterpreted.
For the other white meat. What is it?
Preacher, I just couldn't resist. It was like David Cameron was right there with me.
Oh, this is the Lord's home, okay, little girl? What is it? What'd you do to that dog? What'd you do
I think
to
a
that
lot.
dog?
I think a lot was said, preacher. I don't need to say
It was said.
anymore.
So you fucked the dog? Is that what I'm getting here? You fucked a dog and then came in the Lord's home.
Doesn't it feel good to be forgiven?
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you guys are forgiven.
Our next game is a little game we like to call Unfunny Improv. We're gonna need 2 chairs right up here. That's right. And we're gonna. Very good. And we're gonna be rotating this way. Yes, we know the mechanics of this game. And these two, whoever's in this chair, just having a regular old scene. We're not trying to make you laugh. Not trying to be funny. But if any of you laugh, they fail, and then they have to get out, and the new people have to try. Okay? Are we ready? Bill.
So, I've been meeting Dr. Brennan. How's your day going?
It went pretty well. Today's Thursday.
Oh, it is. That's a good
So,
day.
no, I was, yeah,
Our classes.
good. Okay, yeah. I had an exam today,
Oh,
right. Biology,
How's
but
that?
it's genetics. They don't tell you.
That's so weird.
Get out.
Did you listen?
I'm in pain.
Hey, Katie, I like your shoes.
Oh, thank you. I just got them.
Nice, yeah. I know you're talking about buying new shoes, so it's kind of cool that they can.
Yeah, I just got them on sale. Like, I got them for 3 pairs on sale.
How much were they?
For all 3, it was about $150.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I know, it was a great deal.
Did you get them on Amazon or?
No, I got them from Adidas.
Oh.
These are some really cool shoes that I've been wanting for a while.
Did you pay shipping? Because I've been thinking about getting some shoes like that.
Yeah, shipping was about like $5-ish.
Oh, okay. That much?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Do you have to pay sales tax on those?
Yeah.
Hey, Katie.
Hey, Jared. How's it going?
It's just been, just a long day.
Yeah?
So, if Erin were here, she would want to talk to you about how our stage, basically our theater is dead.
So, Claire, for me to talk to you, I'm actually kind of stressed lately.
Oh, is it about how you don't have a major?
Yeah, it is. It is. So, Katie, I mean to talk. I've been kind of stressed lately.
Yeah, no problem.
Katie,
Yeah.
I have some bad news.
Yeah, what is it?
It's the dog.
So, the doctor thinks it's a neurological disorder. No, I'm sick.
So, have you seen any movies lately?
Well, I did see that like new sort of like Muppet-esque movie. But it was...
So before you'd been wearing those shoes and you had the thing down, so I assume that means that they're better now. They're not giving you blisters.
Oh yeah, I actually did. That's true. I did do that. They used to be. I used to wear them like this.
Yeah.
Because they were only $10, and then because they gave me blisters. But then is that laughter? Okay. Our next game is called. I have to fix this now. Our next game is called Lines from a Pocket. So you guys might have noticed that when you were walking in here, you might have had the opportunity to write something on a piece of paper. Our players, we're gonna take some lines out of this bucket that you wrote. And there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And
Things get off their chest.
ooh, I like deep dark secrets are written on this paper. And we're just gonna play freeze tag. We're gonna play regular old freeze tag. And if we don't know what to say, we're gonna take a line out of our pocket and we're gonna read it. The way freeze tag works is we have two players up here, and they're having a regular old scene. And if a player on the back line likes a position that some players are in, they're gonna yell freeze, and then they have to freeze, and then they'll tap out a player, and then they'll start up an entirely new scene, starting in the same physical positions that the last one ended. Are we good? Okay, can we get a suggestion for a non-geographical location?
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Can we get two players up? Oh yeah, go.
Hey Murph, look, I know you really wanted that new promotion, but the
Yeah.
funding's kind of running short, so I don't
Really?
think we're gonna be able to work it out.
Really? I mean, you know how I'm supposed to. I mean, you know I'm supposed to have to ask for. If you have to ask for it, you can't afford it. You know.
That's apparent. I know that you're trying to get that car, and I was like, you don't have it, you're not gonna get it.
I know.
So,
It's just I've been working at Taco
Freeze.
Bell.
Dude, your biceps are so big.
You want to know what my secret is? Alright, so every day when I get in the shower, look at my enormous penis I get. I get down and then I'm like, ooh yeah!
All right, so I'm gonna count to 3. Okay, 1.
Okay. Ow! Ow! God.
I did it.
I mean, I guess it's better that it's just over now, because, you know, that makes me a little freaked out with, needles.
So they're gone now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rice can't get
Oh,
it.
that's good. I didn't quite realize that's how that works, you know.
Well, it's like the old saying, barking spiders.
God, I know. I totally was. I was like, God, I was like, barking spider.
Yeah, right. The like little accent thing
Yeah,
too.
barking spiders.
Yeah.
Who farted?
I don't know.
Oh my god! You know what? I wish you hadn't eaten. You don't pour my cereal. I wish you hadn't poured my cereal so good. And then, like, I wouldn't have eaten that dairy, and then I wouldn't have farted and blamed it on someone. Jesus.
All right, like, it's not my fault you're lactose intolerant, okay, Claire?
Yeah, but it is your fault I drank milk, right? I think that's your fault.
Yeah.
I think I can blame you for that.
I have something to say to that. You know
Okay,
what?
what?
You know what? How hot is it, Emma? Am I right?
It's so fucking hot that you farted, August, and that I also farted, okay? Clear the air.
I plead the fifth.
This whole case does not work if you don't testify. Nothing about this fits together.
I plead it. I'm sorry. I'm pleading.
You're not, okay, you're not even on trial. You're just a witness. You are not going to get in trouble for anything.
Well, fine. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that I was once in an intimate relationship with Chuck Norris.
Freeze. Chuck. Okay, and all I have to say is,
Listen, Bruce.
I've got something to say. Do me.
Okay, our next game is called Zulu Die. The way this game works is our players are all selling something that we get from you guys. We get a suggestion. They're selling something. When I point to them, they have to give me a slogan or a sales pitch for that item. As soon as somebody hesitates or repeats something, you guys have to yell, "Die!" Be ruthless. And then they will have to pantomime their death by an object that we will get from you guys. It will not be the object they were just selling. House rule. Okay, can we get a suggestion for what these guys are selling?
Total gem.
Roll of fruits?
Moldy fruit.
Moldy fruit.
Shake weight.
Moldy fruit! No.
It's already partly digested.
Throw culture with it.
It's fuzzy.
Splatter it on somebody.
If you weren't sick, you are now. You can get penicillin from it.
More vitamins.
It comes from
Okay, I asked you to be ruthless. Okay. By what object will Katie die? A shake weight. Katie, death by shake weight. Go. Short and sweet. Okay. You're dead on the ground. Yeah.
Get down, Katie.
Okay. What else, sir? What else, sir?
Olympic fish.
Olympic fish?
Huge fish.
A really big fish. I didn't think it was huge fish. A really big fish. Go.
Smack somebody with it.
It can sound like lithic fish.
Smells good.
Win the derby.
Starts to smell bad.
Use it to make lots of oil.
Like a cola can.
Hat.
Basically a value pack.
Put its eyes in a soup.
It's almost like a 3-pack.
Shock it with lightning. Revive it.
An eel?
Just die.
What? How? We can talk after the show. A wheelchair? Okay, death by wheelchair. Oh, I hope this isn't insensitive. Okay, what are they selling now?
Surf machine.
Trouble.
Red Kavanaugh.
Oh, fuck.
That was good.
Okay. He's the guy that's like up to be Supreme Court Justice. Yeah, him, Kavanaugh. Okay. What's his first name?
Red.
Brett. I think you said Red. Okay, Brett Kavanaugh. Okay, so maybe.
Don't have to worry about taking him to parties because he's not allowed.
It sounds like cabinet.
He probably knows about judicial stuff.
Don't pick him.
I bet he gets a hammer.
Brett, he's really great, but not for the court.
Red, more like wet.
His last name's fun.
He may know the laws, but not social laws.
It sounds kind of like red, but not. It sounds kind of like dead, but not.
He probably has lots of suits.
He didn't say anything. I didn't even.
Alright, Jared, I guess is spoken and Ryan has to die. What is Ryan dying by? Linoleum tile?
Foul ball.
Look, okay, foul ball. You die by foul ball. And Jared selling. Shovel? Shovel. Okay, someone said shovel? I think I need to. Okay.
Shovel.
Shovel. You're selling a shovel.
Dig with it.
Use it to scoop.
Dig with it in the home.
Use it to hit.
Dig with it in the garden.
Which one?
I didn't say shit again. Okay.
Okay. What is it? How's Brenna guy? Penis enhancement. Okay, with the people. Okay. Brenna, you're gonna die by penis enhancement pills. That's not pantomiming that. Oh, God.
Give it to your mom, give it to your grandma, give it to your grandpa, give it to your dad, give it to me, give it to your brother, give it to your mom's brother, give it to your mom's sister, give it to your mom's uncle, give it to your mom's aunt, give it to me again for a second time, give it to you, give it to him, give it to her, give it to her, give it to me.
Okay, we come to our second to last game of the evening. I know. I like that you're sad. No. I'm gonna need 2 players up. This game is called Change It. Yeah. Nice. This is just a game for me, because I'm drunk with power. These 2 are gonna be having a scene, and anytime I don't like what one of them said, I'm gonna ring this bell, and they're gonna change the last thing that they said. Can I get a relationship for these 2?
Brothers.
Brothers.
Brother lovers.
Yes. And action.
So I know that you're new to Alabama. I know that you're new to South Carolina.
I love it here. A hurricane was wild, but it's been great.
And Maine really thinks really moist. It's
Really moist. Can I say that you're looking quite Uncle-licious, brother?
I was gonna say the same thing about you.
No, it's okay.
You're rocking that Uncle Doug look, You're rocking that Uncle Bobby look. You're like rocking that, Uncle Aunt Sue look.
You're so right, Uncle Aunt Sue. Crazy. So what is there to do in South Carolina?
There's all sorts of things. Well, so I got the shotgun.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
it's kind of neat. I mean, yeah, here. All right, now I'll put This is kind of neat.
I thought it was pretty. I don't know why you keep it on the ground. I don't know why you keep it in your hands. I don't know why you keep it in your pocket. I don't know why you keep it with your grandma. I don't know why you keep it with your baby.
It's just hard, I gotta protect him.
It's me! Okay, for our last game of the evening, I'm gonna need 3 audience volunteers. Preferably people with working thumbs. Yes, okay. You're very enthusiastic. You come. I'm gonna need you to stand right in front of the stage here. Yes, you, and you're close by. Let's do it. Okay. Hi, what's your name?
I'm John.
John, nice to meet you. What's yours? Michael, so nice to meet you. Well, wait. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle, so nice to meet you. So I'm gonna need the 3 of you to stand facing the stage right here in a row. So like this is the middle, so the middle of you in the, yes, love it. Okay. Can I see a thumbs up? Can I see a thumbs down? Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs up. Ooh, good job, John. Okay, so the way this game works is we're gonna have all of our players up here. All of us are gonna be arguing a multi-sided topic, something like best breakfast cereal, best superhero. And one of us at a time will be up here presenting our case. We're going to say, so you don't need your thumbs, I'll show you. We're going to say something like, oh, I think Superman's the best superhero because he's so good at blah, blah, blah. And then if somebody else likes a different superhero, they're going to come up and say,
Objection!
yes!
Batman is the best superhero.
Yeah.
This is where you come in. If you like their objection, the person who comes up and says objection, if you like what they have to say, you're going to give a thumbs up. If you don't, and you want to keep hearing from the person that's already up here, you're going to put a thumbs down. You decide who stays and who goes in terms of arguing, okay? Do we understand? Objection? We like it, we don't like it. Beautiful. Okay, can we get a multi-sided argument?
That's right.
You guys are conspiring! You're like all talking during the show together to figure, okay, that's it. Best sex position, go.
Vanilla sex is really great.
Objection! John, Michael, and Kyle, you guys strike me as reasonable gentlemen. I know that you can see a bad argument when one comes up.
Up or down, up or down.
We're down. Yes, no.
You gotta go quick. You don't have a lot of time to think about it.
Okay, got it. See, I knew you guys were reasonable gents because the best style is not vanilla, it's missionary.
Objection! It's not.
You guys have like
You gotta go quick, yeah.
The best sex position is nasal, obviously. There's so many potential options, so many smells, so many new sensations. Have you ever had a really bad sinus?
Objection. Nasal? Yeah, there's definitely going to be a lot of smells.
Have you ever had a really bad sinus infection and when you sneeze?
Objection!
that's-
Very painful, very painful. Up or down? Yes,
Yes.
okay. The best sex position is chastity. Okay, so, kids, you should not be having sex.
Objection!
No.
Did she just come from church? Okay, thank you. Vanilla sex is the best
Objection!
sex.
Is chastity any different than vanilla sex? You're gonna like what I have to say next. The best sex position is none, because I'm tired. I've had a long
Objection! Speaking of nuns, you know what smells really good? Fellows. So anyways, if you have a cold, don't let that stop you. It's kind of a new experience. You sneeze and it's like, wow. Like they say it's like a sneeze, and it really
Objection,
is.
please, just stop. What the fuck?
Stop it later. Anyways, so there's a lot of options. Some people have small nostrils, some people have big nostrils, all shapes and
Objection,
sizes.
he has a really small nostril. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, the best sex position is me, myself, and my dildo. Okay, so it starts.
Objection! He doesn't have a dildo, he gave it to his sister. And all of his cousins. And everyone in his life. Okay, you guys, we should not be having sex. No one should be having sex. Because, you know, overpopulation's a problem. And we're all sinners anyway.
Does this feel like a school assembly? No, but I mean, it's been a long day. I had
Objection, after a
appointments
long
with-
day, I like to go home to my dildo. So, it starts every night the same. But I'm like,
Objection!
what is it?
Objection! And you swallowed it! Thank you!
Objection!
This is what I'm talking about!
Why swallow it when you can snort it? So anyways,
Objection! I don't feel like a fish.
you know it does feel like a fish, kind of? The nostril.
Objection! I don't really know if I want to be blowing bubbles and come out of my nose holes. You know? I'm just saying the missionary doesn't have that problem. You don't have to smell anything. Maybe it's not the most inspired of positions. But there's new people out there.
Objection! Missionary is exactly like vanilla, except I'm better than August. Yeah. Okay, so you can't go wrong with vanilla. Vanilla is
Objection!
like
Vanilla
complex-
is an ice cream, not sex. Okay, dildo starts with me coming home. I take a
Objection!
bath.
The saying goes you can pick your friend's nose during sex nasally, but you can't pick your friend's dildo, and that just makes sense, so get out of here. So anyways, the nose, lots of potential. Be sure to get some tweezers and get the
Objection!
hairs
The only one with a small enough dick to fit in a nose is you.
Thank you all for coming tonight! We have open rehearsals Wednesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. till 6 p.m. in Butch's Den, and come to our stage meetings at Thursdays at 4 p.m. also in Butch's Den.